I'm in my basement, going to do a little practice. I made a little stand for my students, and it's just a lamp stand with a spring and a ball that I just kind of screwed in, and going to also encourage them to practice at home. So I got a new student that I started last week, and so I'm going to bring the stand for them. And so when you're playing, you find the ball here, you feel the ball here, you follow through, and I always use the letter F and say fantastic. So find, feel, follow through. Or we'd say when you feel, that's your contact point right there, it's vertical, and then your follow through up. Or you could go 1 and lift your legs 2. 1 and lift legs 2. 1 and then 2. So you got lifting motion. Tennis is, remember, it's a lifting game. Now I'm in the basement right now. I don't have much room, but you don't need much room. And it's good for practicing home for young kids. And so it's like piano. If they did a piano lesson, they did piano. If they're going to practice learning tennis, they're going to need some kind of like stand, like a baseball stand, or kids practice a batting stand, where they practice hitting balls off. Here's a tennis stand. And so before they can learn to hit a ball on the run, they're going to have to learn how to hit a ball correctly off a stand. So find, feel, follow through. And so when you think about it, our work could be 1 unit turn here, and then lift. And so I would encourage the students to do this about 7 minutes, a day. And by their next lesson, they'll be hitting pretty good. And whatever you do on the right hand side, do also left hand. You might even try left-handed. Okay? If you're left-handed, do right-handed. If you're right-handed, do left-handed. Okay? And so practicing the forehand, find, feel, follow through, encourage for about 7 minutes. Or 1, take your racket back. 2, lift and follow through. 1, 2. Remember, tennis is a lifting motion. So 1 and then 2. It's a great way of practicing. To remind you, a tennis stand, it's just a lamp stand. Someone discarded with a spring that I put on I can't think of it, a clothes hanger or something like that. Took it apart, and there's either springs in them, and then just screw the tennis ball in, put a little duct tape here, and all set to go for practicing. So 1 and then 2, lift. 1, 2, and then lift. 1, 2, and then lift. Or find, feel, follow through. And you're not going after you hit hard, but you're just going after practicing softly. Okay? And so I encourage you to practice.